T.I. said anybody from New York. He did say that.
Yeah, he really wants smoke with New York.
Yeah, and that was where the energy was.
This is why I'm mad, because Jim Jones, for much shit he talk, should have been the one to say, "What? You want smoke with New York, nigga? I'm Harlem down, nigga. I'm gonna give you
Why
this
Jim
shit."
though? Why Jim?
Because he's the toughest nigga. He talk tough and he do tough things. That's why, nigga. Fuck out of here, Goonie Goo Goose. That's why, nigga.
Like I can see if Cam said that, I'd be like, all for it. If Jim said that, I'd be like, hey Jim,
this nigga's gonna
say,
get
bro.
me when he see me, bro. This nigga gonna get me when he see me, bro.
Jim gonna steal on Aunt Susie.
As soon as he see me,
that's the randomest thing, out of all people, Jim Jones should have. Jim.
Nah, because he wants smoke with New York, and it just made me think, like, damn, I mean,
New York's rider, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? I know niggas in different spaces and niggas is grown up and all that shit, but come on, man. Niggas coming at your backyard, bro. Like, come on, man. He should have been one of the first niggas to speak up about New York, is what I'm saying.
Man, I don't like the fact. I don't like the fact that Tip turned Buster down to pick up Jeezy. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
It seemed like he's like, but he ran.
He know he gonna beat Jeezy.
That's what I'm saying. That's so. Do you think he picked on 50 because he know he could beat 50, but knowing that nobody else from New York would come at him? You know what I'm saying?
He knew he could beat 50, and 50
knew nobody else wasn't gonna come at him from New York. Type
50
shit.
knew he couldn't beat T.I. I think 50 knows.
Yes,
he knows that his music did not age well.
I agree with all that.
Right.
He knows that.
Let's just say this: these people are turning down verses for a reason. It's not just because of the shit that
they don't want to do it.
It's not because they don't want to do it. These
right.
niggas
That's
don't
what I'm saying.
Lose. It's just like it's just like the dunk contest in the All-Star game. It's the same shit.
LeBron James don't win, he not going to do it. So if it's not a guarantee, LeBron James versus a man from the Bulls, Zach LaVine. It's not a guarantee.
Tear his ass apart.
It's not a guarantee that I'm
not a guarantee, and he was going to beat you.
Yeah. So
this ain't the finals.
So the battle with him and Jeezy, Tip is definitely coming in the showcase spirit, right?
Yeah.
Jay, he's coming with that showcase spirit, right? He's not coming off Jeezy head, right?
No, he probably
coming with that showcase spirit, right?
Nah.
Because they from the A, and that's his man, and they the architects of trap music.
They've always been pent together though.
Because they are the architects along with Jeezy of trap music.
So it's the Trap Kings. So now that's what it's going to be. King of trap music.
That's exactly what it's going to be.
I think they're both just going to have that friendly, calm competition. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's going to be like that just because they, like, to be honest, they real niggas.
Yeah.
Real niggas, that's the type of energy real niggas supposed to have.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be... I think it'll be.
If it was aggressive, real niggas would not be in the same.
So it'll be a southern kiss and fab.
But I think both they're gonna come prepared though. I don't think Jeezy gonna come unprepared.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. When he say fab, I think about the demeanor, not the fab.
The demeanor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I better not see like no folders. Better not be the topic of discussion after this verses.
But they don't get 3 weeks to prepare to not be prepared.
We want to talk about that now. We gonna talk about why I gotta wait a whole month for these niggas to play old records.
We might be talking about Corona. They might have to clean some shit and get some paperwork signed so they can use some shit. And
well, here's my beef with that though. Why announce a season 2 of Versus if you don't have no lineup?
But they said they had to line up. Stay tuned.
So how does Jeezy and T.I. go first then?
Because it's the people want it. I'm just playing devil's advocate because the people want it. The people thirsty for a Versus. That's the talk of the town. Let's just get Tip out of there. And I mean, he been talking. And shit
anything can happen between them.
Remember, shit switched before. Remember, it was Scott Storch and T-Pain. It did Scott Storch, Manny Fresh.
Look at the date that they set. It could be another one before that.
But that's what I was about to get at. They better make that announcement.
Jay's right.
That might be the main course. We might get.
It's probably gonna be a black. It's probably gonna be a Black Friday edition.
Yeah, we're gonna get an appetizer for the main course.
Some shit like that.
Type shit.
I'm really mad T.I. going against fucking Jeezy.
T.I. shouldn't have did it at all though. Like I just think like if he,
I would have liked T.I. Ludacris to be honest.
That's the
Ludacris went already. Ludacris already went.
I know. I don't like Ludacris going against Nelly.
But I hear, I think
I never did. Remember, I said that before.
But I think that one was personal for Ludacris.
It was. It was. I get it.
I think Nelly was just thirsty to do it and just did it.
It's like Nelly walked into an ambush. I don't think he had beef with Ludacris, but Ludacris had a personal vendetta for Nelly because Nelly was the bigger star in their era. It's kind of like
I don't think he ran into an ambush. I don't think he ran into an ambush. I think he just ran into like a gunfight with
I just remember seeing
Nine and Luda had a chopper
pun
over
intended.
there.
Listen, pun intended.
I just remember seeing Ludacris' face, and I know that face of focus. And Nelly just wasn't focused. Like he just didn't care. He just t-shirt, no t-shirt, drinking, wasn't set up. Nelly didn't care. To me,
yeah, you're right.
And I just think Ludacris's face and his game plan, it's like game 7, and you're gonna win for the tip off, and the other team they got it in the bag.
I think it was more so I have something to prove now that y'all niggas think I done went straight acting. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't
Y'all must have forgot.
I don't think
it could have been some of that. No, it could have been some of that.
I don't think that. I just think that coming up, Tip Drill, Pussy Poppin', they're from the same era. It's the same thing Tip said about 50. I didn't bother you because you was the giant. Now that you're no longer the giant, I want to fuck with you. And we came at the same time. I think that is it.
I think Fab and Jada made Tip decline buster. It's as simple as that. I think that's what it was. I think he saw Fab because Fab had hits, but
he didn't play him
against them shits that came out like in the mid 90s. Nah, man.
Here's my thing with the Tip versus
the same.
Tip versus Jeezy, right? I've watched, and we've had this conversation a while back and a few times where Jeezy puts out a new project and the people don't like it. It's kind of like when he stopped being Snowman and he started being political, the people kind of turned deaf ears on him. Jeezy don't really has a lot to pull from. Jeezy has this. Huh?
Oh no, he got some shit to pull from, but it
has to be early.
It's going to be early. It's going to be a lot of features. Late. It's going to be a lot of features, and it's going to be some early shit. But in regards to what you just said, I think the music wasn't good. I don't think it wasn't what he had to say was bad or it was whack. I just think the music wasn't good. Like, you know what I mean?
That'd be hard for me because, like, if my favorite artists, nothing about them changes. It's just their message change. And I've seen over the years when your message changes, your fans kind of dip off. And I've seen Jay-Z said, I want to rap like Common Sense, but I sold 4 mil, so I ain't Common Sense. Which,
first of all, it was 5 mil.
5 mil. 5 mil. Which lets you know, I want to get in that bag, but you niggas ain't gonna like. I'm still me, but if I stop talking that dope boy shit,
because it's a young man's game, bro, and these young niggas don't want to hear about niggas is growing, and you know what I mean. They want to hear about.
But that's why I question. Now. That's why I question. I don't know if it's the sound or it's just the message. Because if
then at 40, But then at 40, you can't talk. I mean, you can't talk about the trap still at 40, bro. We ain't trying to hear the. This is why the trap at 40.
This is why I said the first joints. That's why I said it's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be mainstream and what y'all know.
But Tip did the same thing though.
And he did. So then it's gonna be the true Jeezy T.I. fans that listen to all those albums and that like those and their mixtapes.
And they're gonna play those joints. They're gonna play those political songs, bro.
It's gonna be mainstream. It's gonna be mainstream. And it's going to be trap.
But what's the difference between both artists? That they basically come from the same era, come from the same place.
They basically did the same
talking about the same shit, did the same shit. What's the difference between both artists? One got a hot ass album out right now, and one last album was not that hot. Like, so what that tell you? The music not good, bro. It's the music.
T.I. just got bigger records. That's all. Way bigger.
Yeah.
A lot more too. To me.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them took a churn for talking about uplifting people and that went on deaf ears too. T.I. just came back to the trap.
It didn't. It went on deaf ears to the mainstream though. But people heard it, bro. Heard it.
Name me a record off Them Versus Us. Nobody listened to that. It's the same thing. As soon as you as soon as you go political, people turn on you. So when T.I. goes back to the trap, you're gonna say it's a classic.
Because I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but that's what the music business, bro. We making money, bro. At the end of the day, you still trying to make money, bro. We're in the music business, bro. You trying to make that bread, yeah. Of course, you're gonna branch off. Do what you want to do and make the music you want to make. But at the end of the day, bro, if you're in the music business, you're in the business of making music to make money, bro. Feel me?
And
I to to go against what you said, Flaw, I wouldn't think that's necessarily it.
What?
I think it's the delivery. I'm gonna say it's the delivery. I'm gonna say it's the delivery and the sound more than the message. Lil Baby just did it, and that song is the hottest song. I'm thinking it's the sound, bro. It's just how you present it to the audience, like that Us or Them album and that album Jeezy put out. What is it? Gospel Church of the Streets. I think it's called Church of the Streets, and that's his political album. You know what I'm saying? They both dope. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not in the mind space to receive it, bro, you're going to think it's trash. Like, you're going, bitch, I ain't off that right now. No, for real, bitch, I ain't off
you dead ass right. And that's my point. I'm going off that it's not the sound, it's just the message. That's why
it can still be whack, though. But it can still be whack, though, at the same time.
That's why T.I. went back to the trap.
But like, look,
us for
Lil Baby, bro.
Trap too. Jeezy, his last album wasn't political. He had the Snowman on his last album. I forget the name of it, but it was on some Snowman shit. And I think who was it? Freddie Gibbs that came in. He was right. That shit was not hot, bro. The shit was.
I liked it. I remember telling you I liked that album.
Hold on. And remember, Tip last album wasn't the
Dime Trap. That shit wasn't.
Yeah, it was the Dime Trap. Yeah, that shit wasn't hot either. It wasn't the political shit. That was the one before that.
I know, but he came back to the trap. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't hot though, bro. It wasn't hot
because that them versus us shit. Nobody wanted to hit.
But that's what was the way.
I dug it a little bit. I liked a few songs off.
But as an artist, you want to stay with the times and you want to do what's going on right now. So the political shit was happening at the time. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna speak about the trap if niggas is still dying in the streets every other day and shit. I mean, you're gonna talk about niggas dying in the streets and us getting reparations.
Not the time for that.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So why did he go? All right, we're not. I just saying, but he came back. So don't tell me it ain't the time.
That's who. Okay. Listen. It's the same reason. It's kind of like the same way Jadakiss made this Ignatius album. His man died. He did it for a reason. His man passed away. This was his motherfucking eulogy, his musical eulogy to his man. And now he back to the same shit. He back to the script. He on T.I. new album. You feel me? Like on some different shit. On the same shit he was on. D Block, whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just periods of time when you make music, like you said, music marked time. And that was the time in music. Then everybody was on some political shit.
Who do we got winning?
Tip,
easy, easy money. Tip, easy money.
It's really easy money. He got the bigger records.
Tip,
by far, he has the bigger records.
Tip, and to be honest, I'm not a huge Jeezy fan. Now, but even with the songs that I know, it has to be Tip. Tip gonna win.
Jeezy is gonna play some dope songs that a lot of niggas ain't gonna know.
I don't know what T.I. got for that. Leave You Alone.
Oh, with him and Neo? What?
Oh, wait a minute. Tip got some shit for that.
What? No, he don't. Man. Not for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that song
bro. Yeah. I still listen to that shit. That's Warren G fucked that shit up. Like,
Warren G produced that?
Yep.
But I know we all might have Tip winning, but there is some songs that I think Tip should stay away from.
And that's one of them.
I think Put On.
I love it. I love it.
On. Yeah, Put On.
Definitely, I love it.
T.I. Go around that.
Soul Survivor. Bitch, Go Crazy with him and Hove. He gonna play. He has to play that. Like, I think you have to play that.
You better
I think Tip got something for all them records. Like, Tip got some shit, man.
Tip catalog is crazy, bro. Like, it really is crazy though. Like,
I guess my whole thing is I don't want to see it.
Yeah, like Tip could play Rubber Band Man, could get off on somebody.
Oh, that's a permanent.
Like what we talking about now? Like,
what you know
like Tip got some shit. Let's not act like
your life.
Yeah, the shit with Rihanna,
My Love with him and Justin. You feel me? Blurred Lines. Like, he got songs like Blurred Lines.
He can't play Blurred Lines. He can't play that record. So,
bro,
he played My Love.
Why can't he play Blurred Lines?
It's not their record no more. That's why you don't hear it.
He can't play that. No, he can't play it. No, it's legal. For legal
yeah, he can't play it. So
they got sued.
Yeah, they got sued and they lost. Word is like,
and they lost. It's like it never happened, Jay.
It's like it never happened, bro. It's like
it never happened.
Come on.
It's like when they ripped Hogan out of WWE, bitch. When he said the N-word.
Wait. Don't tell me you didn't know that. You knew that.
I know they got sued, but cut y'all shit. The song has been out. It's been played.
I have not heard that song.
When the last time you heard Blurred Lines, bro? Go to Tidal right now. Go whatever streaming service you got right now.
Last time I played it, motherfucker.
Okay, guess what? You in violation, bro. If the feds was there, nigga, you was going down.
You in violation, bro.
If the feds was there, nigga, you was going down.
You in violation, bro.
Hey, yo, so let's
that's you can't play that shit no more. It didn't happen.
Marvin and them family ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Right.
I agree with him.
You can play that at a party, but as far as like on Apple Music, No. The Marvin Gaye. I get you, Jay. I get you. Okay, that's fine. But guess who's getting paid for Jay?
It doesn't matter who's getting paid. It doesn't matter who's getting paid.
That's not the original track. That's a live version. It's not the original. That's a live version, right?
No, nigga, this is Tidal.
Oh, okay.
I'm at Spotify.
Okay.
It's on both of them.
Play it then. Whatever.
I did play it. Bitch, it might be my song.
Talking about T.I. No, we're not playing that.
He's featured on it, motherfucker. So is his. Anyway,
that was crazy. We argued about that. He wouldn't play that anyway.
He's not gonna play
Why
that.
would he play
He's not gonna bring that song to a trap battle. He could. But
my love would be nuts though.
My love, you feel me?
I whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
I want them to keep the trap thing. Throw your songs in there from time to time, but they've had this conversation before. So adding Gucci Mane for somebody who wants no parts of both of them, but they've got that trap mentality. Just like you guys said, this is going to be a trap battle, and I think that they should keep it trap.
I think the world is going to learn some shit.
It's shit that Tip got that I know he ain't gonna play that. I want him to play What's Up, What's Happening.
He's gonna play that. No, he's got to play that.
That's because that wasn't a hit. That was not a hit.
But he would though, because that shit dope. Though.
I would hope he do.
But Shorty Low died though. That's why I don't think he'll play it.
Because Shorty Low died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He might take the opportunity for two ATL niggas to shot Shorty Low out and play the joint.
But you got
I was beefing with the nigga at the time, but we.
Okay, Jay, right? That you can't play that. It's a diss record, the Shorty Low Pass. So I was trying to figure it.
But honestly, though, I didn't.
It's not. What he really say about him though?
We don't know. Atlanta knows,
bro. You heard the whole song, bro. You know,
listen, when you hear it, bro. I understand that.
He was in his hood in the video.
On the bike, yeah, y'all remember?
On the bike, just chilling.
He might have said some shit that went over our head.
Hey, yo, shout out to Fair Street Bottoms too, yo. I mean, shout out to Fair Street Bottoms.
He pulled up on Little Flip too, didn't he?
Out there.
Yes, he did.
He pulled up on
in Houston, in Cloverland. In Cloverland, bro.
Yes, he did.
Tip is a nut.
In Cloverland. He pulled up on Floyd, bitch.
Tip Gangster is definitely sealed because he went up against Floyd. And
he pulled up on Floyd,
he didn't give a fuck about Floyd hands, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
that's saying so because he would have got jawed and knocked out. But you know, you got to fight for your wife.
Right. That's what we're saying. It's not that he could beat.
Man, listen, if you get yours off first, bro, you feel me? You get yours first.
Got to.
But Floyd, I don't think that's possible, bitch.
Let's get into this.
It's not. I know what you meant though, but it's